Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a drugstore haul video. There was a few things. I had to go to Walgreens yesterday, and while I was there I picked up a few things that I have seen on YouTube that I've been wanting to pick up, but I haven't yet. Some of these things have been floating around on YouTube for quite a while, but I personally had not used those, so I picked them up and I tried some of them out this morning, and overall everything I got, I'm going to give thumbs up to all of them. So let's get started. The first thing I picked up, a couple months ago I bought the Garnier Micellar Water, and I also bought the Simple brand micellar water. I bought the Garnier one because I had heard a lot of people raving about it on YouTube, but I also bought the Simple brand because it had the Best in Beauty by Allure sticker on it, so I got that one just in case. And I'm glad I did, because the Garnier one, I used it for a couple of days, and my skin, I started getting a lot of texture and breakouts. So I stopped using the Garnier one and I switched over to the Simple brand one, and it didn't cause any breakouts or any texture, and it worked wonderfully. I was very pleased with it. So I ran out of it, and then rather than go back out and repurchase it, I decided to give the Garnier one another try. And once again, it broke my face out. I still have some spots that I'm trying to recover from the Garnier brand. So for me, I know a lot of people love that one, but I personally cannot use it. It breaks me out. So I picked up another, just the Simple brand micellar cleansing water. This stuff works really great for me. I just use it on a cotton round, or I actually have cotton squares. I just squirt it on my cotton round, and I remove my makeup at night before I wash my face. And then when I get up in the morning, rather than wash my face again, I just do the same thing. I put this on a cotton round and I wash my face with it, and it just makes my face feel refreshed and cleaned. And that has been working out well for me, so I'm going to stick with that. So I picked up the micellar water. Also at Walgreens, they're having a sale. If you buy certain products, if you can buy another product, the same product or a similar, the same brand, and get it 50% off. So I was also out of my makeup wipes, and I usually just use the Equate brand from Walmart makeup wipes, but I picked up the Simple cleansing facial wipes also to go along with my micellar water. Now I used these last night, and they did well. They did pretty good. Say about these yet? I've only used it once, like I said, but I liked it last night. I don't have anything bad to say so far. The next product I picked up while I was there, I was looking for a new foundation. This Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Stick Foundation. I got shade. I'm in shade 130, which is buff beige. And this foundation has a little like white dot right in the center of it. And I was watching a video by Kathleen Lights, and according to her, that little white dot is supposed to control the oil on your skin. I don't have oily skin. I don't have dry skin. I just kind of have normal skin. And I would say that this foundation normal to combo skin. Kathleen said that it had a matte finish, but it is the foundation that I'm wearing today, and it did not have a matte finish on my face. I would say it had a satin finish, and it's medium coverage. It is buildable. I really enjoyed this. I've never used this stick foundation before, so I was kind of concerned on how I would get it to blend. I tried using a beauty blender at first, and I didn't really like how that was working, so I just used my e.l.f. flat top kabuki, and it blended wonderfully, and I didn't have any trouble out of it, and I liked the coverage, and I just thought it was a very pretty foundation, so I really like this. And then also, following that same buy one get one 50% off deal, I picked up the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in Translucent. I used this morning to set my under eye, and I just dabbed it on the places that I concealed. Now this powder says it's translucent, and it's very white, and when I applied it under my eyes, it gave me like a white cast, and I was like, oh god. But it dusted away just fine, and I don't feel like it left, a white tint on my face, so I'm going to say this worked. It's for normal to oily skin. A natural, poreless looking finish, up to 12-hour wear, and long-lasting shine control. So, we'll see how this works out. I used it this morning, like I said, and I liked it. The next item I picked up at Walgreens, I seen this. I'm pretty sure I seen Kathleen Lights talking about this. It is the Wet n Wild Shimmer Palette in I'll Have a Cosmo. And this is the highlight that I have on my face today. I'm not sure if you can see. I'm using natural lighting. But this, it's like it's got like gold reflex in it and pinky. I'm going to say it's kind of a pinky champagne color. It does not have glitter specks in it. It is just no glitter, just really pretty shimmer. And I really enjoyed this morning. And this is a big pan. I mean, this is probably the largest highlight that I own. And I'm not sure how much I paid for this. I'll link it in the comments. It's Wet n Wild, so it's super cheap. But this says, this perfectly coordinated baked trio delivers high pigment in a wet or dry formula for a glowing, extra reflective finish. Don't shy away from a little sparkle. So, I'm assuming you can use this wet or dry, and I just used it dry, and I really like it. The next two products that I picked up, these are repeat purchases. I picked up the Wet n Wild Coverall Primer. This is my second one. I used the first one already, and I really like this primer. It's very cheap. It's like $4.99, I think. But it's supposed to refine pores, fill fine lines, brighten complexion, and even your skin tone. Now, the brightening your complexion and evening out your skin tone, I'm not going to say that it necessarily does that. It just feels like a moisturizer on my face, but my makeup stays on all day. So I'm going to give, this is a really good drugstore primer. It's cheap and it's very good. And I also repurchased the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. I have been using this. This has been my favorite for like the last month and a half, 2 months. I used up my first one, so I repurchased another one. And I really enjoyed this setting spray. I don't have anything bad to say about it whatsoever. The next item I picked up, I watch Emily Noel 83. I'm not sure if you guys watch her on YouTube, but she is probably, her and Erica Jones are the first YouTubers that I ever watched. So, hi Erica, hi Emily. But Emily speaks about the Jordana eyeliners quite frequently. I'm pretty sure that is her favorite. But anyway, when I got up to checkout, I just happened to notice the Jordana products are right at our checkout. So I was looking through there and I couldn't remember which eyeliner Emily talks about so much. So I just picked up, this is just the Jordana Best Liner for Brow and Eye in Blackest Black. It's number 42. And it's just a pencil liner. But I used this morning in my waterline, and I tightlined with it, and liked it. This is really good. It a lot, and it was on sale for 49 cents. I also picked up a Jordana Fabubrow eyebrow pencil in shade Light Taupe 04. I have several eyebrow products, but none of them are like perfect color for my brows. They're very close and you can't really tell, but they're not the exact color that I've been needing. I've been wanting to order the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but it's $21 and I just haven't done it because I just can't. I don't have the money to spend on that right now. So I picked this up. This was like $3.99. I think it wasn't expensive at all, but when I opened the lid, I was like, what in the world? Look at the tip of that pencil. It looks like it's falling out, but it's not. But anyway, I used this yesterday evening, and I also used it this morning, and I just lined my brows with it, and then I kind of filled them in. And it doesn't have a spoolie on the end. I don't like that, but it's no big deal. The lid part has a brow, like the little brow brush. So I just went over my brows with the brush and blended it in, and I really like this. I'm going to go ahead and say I've only used this twice, and in a week from now I may absolutely hate this, but based on yesterday and today's application, I'm going to say I like this better than any of my brow products that I have so far. I'm going to talk about our lip products. I've really been into this nude lipstick. I have always been that person. I've always worn makeup, but I never wore lipstick. I wore just like a gloss because, I don't know, I felt like lipstick was tacky and it was so 1990, and you know, I just would not wear it. But all summer long, and now I feel like if I don't have lipstick on, I feel like my face is naked. So I've gone back into the lipstick craze. Well, actually I haven't gone back in it because I really never was in it. I've always been a gloss person, but I'm into the lipstick thing now. So I picked this one up. This is the L'Oreal Collection Exclusive JLo in shade 370, Jennifer's Nude. Jennifer. And this is just a pretty pinky nude. I put this on last night and I really liked this lipstick. It went on very creamy and it stayed on for quite some time. So I got this, just thought I'd check that out, and I like that one. And then I also, another pinky nude I picked up. This is a Maybelline Color Sensational in 450 Romantic Rose. This is just another really pretty pinky nude. And if you guys have ever used the Color Sensational lipsticks, you know that these things are great. They're super creamy, and they have a really good, they just glide on. They're so smooth and even. And these are my favorite drugstore lipsticks ever, the Maybelline Color Sensationals. So I got this one, and then when I got home and I started looking at them, I'm like, wow, those are like the same color, just a different brand. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if the lighting looks like, maybe this one looks darker in camera, but it's not. Like in real lighting, they're the exact same color. And then the last product is the product that I have on my lips right now. I didn't get this from Walgreens though. I got this at Walmart. I love the Flower Beauty, the Shine On lip glosses. Those are my favorite glosses that I have found yet. But I wanted to try it. This is a High Shine Lip Lacquer by Flower Beauty. And this is in shade LR4 Autumn Rose. So this is just a liquid lip by Flower Beauty. And it has the typical, the doe foot applicator. And like I said, I have that color on. I think it's a really pretty fall color. It's a little bit different than the normal mauve pinky nudes. It's got a, I don't know, it's like got a twist. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but I don't really know how to describe it. But it's a really pretty color, and I really, really like this. This is, I'm going to try out some more. Actually, I have one more of their High Shine Lip Lacquers, but I've never used it. I'm not sure what color it's in, but I've never even opened it to use it. But I seen this color, and it was screaming at me. It was like, buy me, buy me. So anyway, that's it for my drugstore haul for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click like, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.